Hey everyone, Overfletch here, and today I'm bringing you episode 23 of the Ironman Completion series. If this is your first time watching, make sure you check the description for the playlist of the series, so you can start from the beginning to see how far along we've come along in our gains. Also, I haven't mentioned this in a while, I have a few other series on my account, like my Fletch Ramble series where I ramble about RuneScape things and other things, and also I have released at least one guide so far, which is my Gnome Restaurant guide. Both of these things are other variety things I have on my channel, and it'd be awesome if you guys could check them out. Although it's not necessary, of course. Anyways, let's get right into episode 23. I want to make a quick mention that my plan when Next comes out is to do probably 90% videos of just Next. I don't know if anybody does not like that, please let me know in the comments right now, because my personal plan is just to kill Next for a very long time each day, just so I can try to get Next done within 1 to 2 weeks. I would like to do that just because I would like to just be done with Next. So if no one else wants to see that, please let me know, but I personally think I will be doing that. Anyways, let's actually get into the real content for this video. I know this XP milestone isn't too anything like crazy, but I just wanted to tell you that I hit 650 million total XP, so not too bad. Pretty close to that 1 bill. That's my big goal for XP on this account, so hopefully that could happen. Alright, there we go. First drop of the Vindicta trip, a dormant anima core body. It's not really anything I need, but, oh well. Actually, I would have rather had Dragon Bones. Oh well, doesn't matter. And a Zarosian Essence. Very not nice. Actually, not bad, I guess. So for this video, I'm going to do probably a little bit more clues than I usually do. Now, at the end of the last one, I think I had a 21,000 weapon XP on this Armoral Godsword. Now I'm at 25,000. It took me actually like a lot to get this hard clue, but I'm going to finish it in this video, so I don't know how many clues this is, but anyways, let's go ahead and open it. And we got nothing. The other clue wasn't that great, but how will this one be? 79k, that's okay. Number 343 though. And we go with another clue scroll. I think I have a reroll this one. Let's see if we do. And we do pretty bad reward, but like I said, number 344 and it is a reroll. It's 85k. Whatever. Clue number 345, as we know, I already have both G and T completed, so not a good reward. But it's a unique, so that's cool. I mean, like, as a clue thing. And this should be another hard clue. And it is 93k, nothing special. Well, reroll next clue. Clue number 347 with a Rune Full Helm G. My spreadsheet says I already have the Rune Full Helm G, so I will trust my gut, or I will trust my things, and I will reroll this. So here we go with the reroll, 226k into... Ooh, aw, Black Cavalier. I don't know if you guys have ever seen before Black Cavalier, but if you watched my last video, one, you did see one in my house. I also have one in my keepsake, because I got one a very long time ago, but I like the Black Cavalier, so that's my third Black Cavalier. Not too bad, I guess. Can't be mad with cool things. Well, the last few clues we've gotten unique, so can we get something cool like that? And we cannot, but we got purple sweets. I bet you that was 7 biscuits. Another clue at the beautiful White Wolf Mountain. Let's see if the beautifulness can give me a beautiful clue. And it actually cannot. It actually gave me a pretty bad one. But actually, guys, we're at number 350 hard clue at the next casket, so that's not bad. And here we go. Clue number 350. Fortunately, got nothing, but we do have a reroll. Will we get anything from the reroll? Probably not, but you never know. Ooh, oh, we just did the replay. We just completed T. I remember all that, but you know what? Clue number 350, I'll take it. Alright, so I'm about to go do some clue scrolls and all that good stuff, but one thing I thought of, like, this new update where they changed all the jewelry isn't too bad, but, like, who designs this icon? These icons, I swear, RuneScape has some of the worst icons, man. Like, look at this Death Touch bracelet. So if you notice something next to me, I have a clue scroll on the ground and a hard clue casket in the ground. When I was actually killing some more hellhounds, I actually got myself 2 clues at the exact same time, so I decided to get both of them, but I'm going to go ahead and open up this first one right now. And we got basically nothing, but let's open this one. And here we go with another casket time, and this should be the second to last clue we'll be doing right now, because my augmented AGS is about to be level 10, so this will be the second to last one, and the next one will be a reroll, so without further ado, let's open. 130k, and pretty much full free-to-play set right there. Well guys, apparently now you can walk, and by walking I mean you can actually do the slaughter under him and the stomp will not happen. So I'm going to go test if this is true. This will make Corp a tiny bit easier for me. Well, here we go, first drop of the Corp trip, Onyx Bolts E, it's like 1.5 mil, very nice. And honestly, I'm pretty sure the walking has been fixed because I have been slaughtering every kill, pretty much twice a kill, and I have not been hit yet, so very nice, great update. And some cannonballs, not too bad. And another drop, cannonballs. So now I have 4,000 cannonballs and one onyx bolt drop from this trip. Pretty good trip so far. And the very next kill got a spirit shield. I think I have like 8 of these, so not too bad. And also the very next kill, onyx bolts enchanted. Not too bad. Well, I got myself a 18 Corporal Beast Reaper task, so I will be doing that. If I get anything cool, I'll let you guys know. And of course, guys, second kill of the Reaper, Onyx Bolts, 1.5 mil alch value. I will take that. Thank you very much. And another drop, Spirit Shield, like number 10 to the collection. And there we go, guys. Holy Elixir number 2 on the account. Very nice. Yes, I am so happy about that. Could make my potential arcane number 2, but I'm not gonna do that. Oh, I'm gonna bless the spiritual we just got. I just realized that. What? Whatever. I'll go do that later. Whatever. Holy elixir. Well, guys, I just got invited to a full raid by one of my good friends that has a good team that I should be potentially getting a good kill time and hopefully some good loots. Maybe something like my 4th codex or even another piece of Acto, but honestly, either way, a good full raid is always a good full raid. So I didn't show you guys my Yaka loot. I just did a full raid with some beautiful people. I don't know if they're still all in here. Yep, okay, I'm just going to scroll because there's 10 people. It's kind of hard for me just to say all this. Basically, nice rank 2 fletching, by the way. Sirach invited me to do full raids with some nice people. Everybody here, I believe, has Daredevil and Ironman, and there's 2 hardcores here, so what I'm trying to say is basically awesome team. I got a 921 Yaka, which is like a couple minutes faster than my own Yaka, and then I got, I don't know if it's in my okay, I can't find it here, but I got like a 420 Beastmaster, so pretty awesome also. But here's my Beastmaster loot, and I'm going to re-roll it, and I got pretty bad, but oh well, it was a very good raid, and honestly, thank you so much to all these people right here. So I just went and did some corp. I didn't record anything, but I did get myself 1 ox bolt drop and 2 cannonball drops, and also my spear is level 12. Maybe I should grab the spear for this recording, but we'll do that right now in live editing. But I just grabbed my spear. My spear is level 12. We're gonna go ahead and siphon that. No pet, but that's not what I actually wanted to talk about, because of course it didn't give me a level. The thing I wanted to talk about was show you guys my alch tab. This is actually my alch tab. I don't show it as much. I know the last time we alched was episode, I think, 2. When we got the first 50 mil cash stack, but if you put this into the price checker, my alch tab is now worth 82.5 mil. So with my 26 mil cash stack, that'd break me to 100 mil. But I have more in my bank of stuff I can't alch, like hides and some other things. So if we look here, I have 66.8 million and other things I cannot alch at the moment, like room bars and stuff. So we add my current cash stack. That's 93 mil, and then if we add this, I can get to a 176 mil cash stack right now. That is insane. So honestly, after some next, because next is September 19th. I don't know whenever this video will go up, but September 19th is is when Augmented Dies come out. So next will happen around that time, probably that day. I'll probably start going to next, but within the next 1,000 kills of next, I should probably be profiting another couple hundred mils. So I should be in like sometime in November. I'll probably be at like a 400 mil cash stack if I alch everything. But it means I have to alch everything. So it takes a little bit of time, but that'd be pretty nice to have like a couple hundred mil cash stack. But I really want to do this semi soon. So if you just start to see my value, like my cash stack go up a lot, just know that's what I'm doing. I'll tell you guys if I'm ever done, when I actually ever do it, but I won't be doing it for a while. So I meant to say something in this clip, I didn't really say it correctly. What I meant to say was that I didn't want to use all of my alchables for a while, and that probably won't be happening also for a while. But what I didn't say in this clip is that very shortly after, I was thinking that I was going to get to 100 mil cash with all my alchables, because that was pretty easy, and I don't have to use like a lot of my hides and all that stuff. So that is going to be my plan for the rest of this video, is to get to the 100 mil cash stack threshold. Okay, so I superheated all my rune ore I was going to do, so now I can go in, make it into stuff and then alch that. So I have 3.3k rune bars, and I also lost like 15k coal, but I have 133 coal, it doesn't matter. But I was going to superheat my adamant ore, but it took me like a little bit to superheat 1.8k rune ore. I am not in the mood to superheat 4.8k addy ore, and I don't feel like using all my alchs, but I will be using at least some of my alchs. I will be getting to 100 mil cash today, so that is not too bad. But let me go use these rune bars right now. So I finally finished using all my rune bars. If I show you guys in the bank, I now have 1,156, 156 ready to alch. I'll keep one in there just for cuz. And then if we price check them, we will have about 44 million GP worth of alchs. So I'm going to go alch these, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, I am down to one rune plate leg, but you see I'm at 85 mil cash right now. So I'm going to alch my last rune plate legs, and we're going to alch these 16 visages. I got 14 of these for my Art-Hat grind. If you guys remember a while back, I killed about 6,000 Art-Hats for my claw, so that was a lot. This is a lot of money right here. And I got 2 more also recently from Celestial Dragons, so without further ado, let's start alching these things. So I wouldn't sped up this clip because it's a minute long of me just alching visages, so I'm going to go ahead and talk over it. But 14 of these came from Art-Hats, and 2 of them came from Slayers, so it's kind of a big milestone finishing off my 100 mil cash with the agonizing visages from Art-Hats. But anyways, I'll alch these last few, and I'll catch you guys in a second with my last alch for 100 mil cash. Just because I want to hit 100 mil on the dot, I'm going to alch a Battle Staff. So here we go. 100 mil cash on an Ironman. That is beautiful, and that is the most cash I've ever had in Ironman, like I said. But I'm gonna alch these 4 visages. We're up to about 104 mil cash, and that is a beautiful milestone, guys. Like, I am so excited to actually have 100 mil cash. It doesn't mean much right now, but this cash will eventually go into probably prayer. I think whenever I get enough money for 120 prayer, which will be a very long time from now, I will be going for 120 prayer. But like I said, this is not a goal at the moment. This is a goal for way later. But yeah, that is a huge milestone, 100 mil cash. And I just got a Ceradome Kite Shield, guys. I couldn't really show the clue when it was opening, but that is a new unique. I know it is. So let's go see how many pieces of Ceradome I have. Alright, we'll check the bank right now. Oh, I knew it. Okay, guys, I just completed Ceradome, the Ceradome Treasure Trail. That is so awesome. I am so happy. I love completing the Treasure Trail stuff, so let's go ahead and put this on. There we go, full Ceradome. It looks a little bit different than it used to back in the day, but you know what? It's a good upgrade. It looks really good, honestly. The amulet's kind of iffy. I don't know, because I don't know if you guys noticed, but they changed the jewelry this Monday, but I don't know. I guess it's decent. Oh yeah, I also need to do one thing. So you just saw me in a clip earlier get my AGS level 10, so I'm going to go and dismantle that. I didn't ever dismantle that, but I'm going to right now. There we go, 4 middle components, very beautiful. I think I have like what? Okay, 8 of them, so I only have for another precise 5, which is fine. So I didn't ever tell you about like usually I go ahead and just augment the next one. I'll use a Hellhounds, but I think I'm going to hold off on augmenting stuff at Hellhounds, but I'm not going to stop doing clues. Now, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to start slowly prif thieving for my clues, but I'm only going to do a small amount every video, so it might only be, a little bit of thieving every day, or every video, but every day also. So basically, at the end when I do my clue scrolls, instead of Hellhounds, I'll start doing it at prif thieving, just to get a little bit more supplies, just because it'd be nice to get some thieving XP. So anyway, guys, I believe that is the end of today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I will see you very shortly. Also, I also haven't really mentioned this in a while. I have a spreadsheet in the description that shows all my stuff, like my clue rewards, all that stuff. So if you guys ever want to look at that, make sure you check that. It should be in the description of every video. So anyways, hope you guys are having a good day, and I will see you very shortly with another video. Take care, everyone.